All right, all right. All right, everybody. Welcome to another edition of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Ooh, doggies, welcome.
Go a little bit farther back here. Very live. Yeah.
Yeah, well, stay work. All right, is that any better? Let's see now. Yeah, look at that. All right, you're welcome. It's day 647, and this is Friday night, 31st day of May, the last day in May. Actually, it's June 1st in some parts of the world, like Australia, where we have our friend there, as well as his family. And we also say the same to the folks in the Philippines and Asia Pacific Group, OES, as they're known, Asia Pacific. All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the RobLynn Live Network. This is a presentation of that network, and any uses of this program are strictly, no, we're not going to give a disclaimer here. This is not Saturday Night Live or Sunday morning live or anything like that. This is RobLynn Live. And tonight, yes, sir, tonight, do you RobLynn Live? I'm going to shout it again. Do you RobLynn Live? Where did all that come from? Well, our friend Greg Hill came up with that about 6 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, sometime in the past. And we've been at it ever since, asking you if you RobLynn Live, and we know you do, or we wouldn't be having such a big turnout as we have each and every night. It's grown and grown and grown and grown some more right here at RobLynnLive.com. And speaking of that domain, RobLynnLive.com, let me mention this to you folks, if I may. Just go to RobLynnLive.com, and guess what happens? Up pops Lynn Nakamoto. That's Lynn B.A. Nakamoto. Her page, it's called a registration page. Up she pops. There she is. All you do is fill the information in, get yourself an O-mail, get yourself a password, and then you've got O-mail and O-trim and, of course, O-net, which is now rapidly becoming the fastest growing, now get this, fastest growing social platform in the internet, on the internet, amongst the internet, whatever you want to say. So just get it. Get after it. Go to RobLynnLive.com. And if you don't like .coms, go here. RobLynnLive.ai. You can get it there too. Either one. .ai or .com. You'll be glad you did, and coming soon, within days, as we're told, by Mr. Mafara and others at this point, there will be the opportunity to get OConnect again. Okay, those of you who don't have OConnect, you'll be glad you did once you subscribe to it. The package information should be forthcoming sometime soon, so we'll know A, what our renewals are as far as being a subscriber, and B, all you new folks who want to subscribe, guess what? You're going to have all the information right there in front of you, on the big screen, as we say with some big screen right there in front of you. All right. Now, tonight, we know this may come as a surprise to some, but it's not a surprise to most. This program has a topic, and tonight's topic is the power of anticipation. Now, we've all been anticipating, those of us who are here on a nightly basis, the coming of ONPASSIVE to the viral stage. Well, guess what? It's about to happen just for you, and why? So stay tuned, and we're going to talk a little bit tonight about anticipation. and what it means to anticipate something, how it feels inside to wait for something big, something good to come your way. So stand by. We think you're going to enjoy tonight's show. It's, as Ed Sullivan used to say, it's a really big shoe. So stand by. You're going to enjoy it. Now, we'd like to mention that tonight, after our little short, or short little, either way you want to call it, or just standard sharing of what anticipation means to us and to you, we'll have community time. And community time is where each and every one of you who are here can also come to the panel. You can share your picture, your video, I should say. You can share your audio. You can share your audio, your video, and show the screen, the AI, what is it called now? AIVBG?
Oh yeah, it's not AIVBG. It's the virtual background for now.
The virtual background for now.
It will be AIVBG eventually.
All right, but for now, look at that background. Miss Nakamoto has outdone herself again tonight. Look at the colors, how they pop. The power of anticipation. And May 31st, 2024. Not too
shabby.
True that. Okay. Then after community time, or even during community time, we'll have a bit of signing where we have our deaf community. 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them will come to us and share some signs with us so we can increase our signing vocabulary. And of course, a song by the one, the only, that baritone from Steubenville, now from New York City. I think it's the Lower East Side by the Village. Yeah, man. JJB Tin Man. He's also known as John Barilla or Barilla or Barilla. John Barilla. So John should be along in a little bit. He's usually as an attendee and then joins the panel, and away he will go with us. All right. Now, that all being said, let's talk a little about prayer. Prayer does work. Let's remember in our prayers, our thoughts, and in our love and our light, all those who may be ill or injured, shall we? Everyone here, I think, probably knows one person, maybe more, who is in that position. So send out your love, light, and your prayers. I have some 2 dear friends going through the big C word, and it's a heartbreak to those of us who know them, but you should see the attitude these people have, the hope these people have. It's heartwarming, it's heart-wrenching, yet it's heartwarming. So stick by your friends, stick by your family, and support them the best you can emotionally, okay? Can you say the right word at the right time all the time to someone who's ill? Hell no, you can't. Heck no, you can't. You absolutely cannot. But you know what? If you don't try, it's not going to happen. So try your best to offer support, and prayer goes a very, very long way. Please. And we spend a little extra time on that now, because from my heart to all of your hearts goes the hope and the prayer that anyone who's ill or injured that you know and that we know will somehow get better sooner than later, please, God. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to us. We need them as well. This is I didn't mention this, but this is our 600, now get this, 647th consecutive RobLynn Live. Now, we need all the hope we can get, all the help we can get, and the hope we can get, and the prayers we can get, because doing this show on a nightly basis, sometimes ain't so easy. Sometimes it's easy peasy, but you know what? Deep down in our hearts, we would have it no other way. We love being here with you guys, you girls, you ladies, you gentlemen, you men, women, and children of all kinds, of all likes, of all nationalities from around the globe. So remember that, please. We are here for you. We're here for us too, because it's a good feeling offering this service we do, providing a bit of value every night.
That's right. We try our best.
We do try our best. Let's talk a little bit about announcements, if we may. Bear with me 1 minute. Lynn will say a few hellos while I drink some coffee.
Sure, no problem. Hi to folks in our OConnect webinar chat. Got a lot of activity in the chat already.
Oh boy.
And we've got, oh my goodness, we've already have 48 here in our webinar. That's very, very good. And let's go to the chat and say hi to the folks there. I see Olasumbo Kuye, hello. Hi to Frank Rowe. Sarananda Das is here, as he always is.
Good stuff.
Frank Rowe. Let me scroll up. I have to go past my comments. Sarananda Das, Olasumbo Kuye, Jillian. Hannah's here. Sukumar Biswas, Isabel Bailey. They're all here. Mel's here. Cheryl Bess, hi. Deborah Lam. Deborah will be maybe teaching tonight, right?
All right.
And we got Cecil's not going to be here tonight. He's resting tonight. All right. And we have Keiko Hoshina. Welcome, Keiko.
From Japan.
Yeah, so nice to have you. Hi, Juanita Slack. How are you? Hello to Nagaraj Gosavi.
Welcome, Nagaraj. She's also, if I might add, in the YouTube.
Oh, pretty good. Oh, my goodness. He's everywhere.
And we've got moderators that are helping us tonight, and this keeps the trolling down to a mild minimum.
Yes. I noticed we don't have too many issues with trolls.
We don't anymore because we've got the troll team, as I call them, double T.
The moderators watch that.
Moderators have our back, and we appreciate that. Let me mention a couple of them by name. Roy Davies, of course, from Florida. He's actually from the East Coast of Florida. John Barilla, of course, and of course, Michael Chatta, 444, as he's formerly known, for all he does for us. Especially if you look at the bottom across the ticker, look at that. RobLynn live topic, and it shows the power of anticipation. What a good topic. I'm glad we've hesitated to talk about this because we've all been anticipating that, you know what? It's time we talked about it. So that's what we'll do yet this evening.
And let me finish saying hello.
Karina Lance, too.
Okay, Karina, thank you. She's one of our moderators as well. What about Kushal Pegu? He usually comes either now or might be later.
Usually a little later.
And John Barilla goes in early to moderate. Isabel Bailey, hello. Greg Miller, hello. How are you? Armin Hogue, hello, Armin. I'll make sure I caught everybody. Onye Loni is here. Hi, Loni. Hello to Savad PA. He's with us every night. Thank you, Savad. Appreciate you. Who else? Savad, Onye Loni. I'm just scrolling up.
All righty.
I don't want to miss anybody.
Nope, we don't do that. We try
Carmela
to.
Schwartz is here. Brenda Ross, hello. Jennifer Drummond is here. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. She's one of our regulars. Very, very regular. Don Swihart is here. Hi,
Hello, Don. I bet DL McConaughey may be here too.
Yeah, and Chris said hi early on in the chat. Thank you, Chris.
Is that Tarzan himself?
He's on, yeah.
Dougie's that guy's all over the place.
What will we do without Chris?
And speaking of all over the place, tomorrow you can look for Chris and I would say Francis Tay, the two seafoods themselves, for tomorrow's Q&A on Saturday morning at, is it 9 or 9:30 Eastern time?
It's 9:30. It's in our chat.
All right.
The speaker will be Anil Menon. He's a leader in the Indian community.
Oh, good stuff.
So we look forward to hearing him speak.
All right. May I mention a few folks that are here in YouTube? Would that be okay? John Barilla, of course, Karina Lance, two of our moderators, Michael Chatta, of course, our moderator. Fatmata Sano is here. Thank you for being here. Rao Sahib Pandab, Mr. Pandab is here with us. I mentioned Karina Emmanuel Onye Guli in the house. David Switzer, guys. Wow, what a high household name he's becoming, Mr. Kansas City Chiefs himself. David Switzer is in the house. Hagwar Sabar is here. Welcome to you as well. Frank Rowe, if I didn't mention you, Frank, thank you for being here. Shandan is in the house. Welcome, welcome to you as well.
So I got the details for our Saturday webinar. It's OES Classroom and ONPASSIVE Kerala Founders Family. So the languages spoken will be English and Malayalam. So yeah, those of you who speak English, feel free to come in. You'll be able to understand what's going on. And we'll have as a guest speaker Mr. Anil Menon from India. And then he's going to be talking about ONPASSIVE latest updates and current scenario. And then Francis Tay is going to present the SaaS business model in ONPASSIVE. So, and it's going to be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For those of you who are in India, it will be
7.5 hours later.
7 p.m. India time.
Correct. All right, 7 p.m.
So please join us. The link will be posted in the back office as well as in the many WhatsApp and Telegram groups.
All right, all right, all right. Could I mention a couple other folks who I may have missed? Rachel Violet is here, one of our deaf community members who does a fine job of sign language interpretation and training, of course.
That means I'm going to refresh. Chris says he doesn't see my image.
All right, Sadananda Das, hello to you as well in the chat. We appreciate you. Surrender Singh Pung is here.
Let me
Thank
know
you.
if you see me now, Chris. I refreshed.
All right, all right, all right. I think I've hit upon everybody, each and everybody who's here.
In the chat, in the webinar chat, I see that Clover Kelly is now here. So welcome to Clover and Les Hudson as well. Hi, Les.
Les Hudson is in the house. All right, and all righty then. Okay, now we've got a few things to tell you about. We've got some announcements.
Wait, one
Go
more
ahead.
person.
Go ahead.
Juliana and Bambo, I see her in the chat.
Woo-wee.
So I
I'm
had to
glad
scroll
she's
up
here.
a little bit more to find her.
She's a wonderful lady.
Yep, she is here with us.
And we want to send our prayers out. We don't say it enough to the folks in Papua New Guinea who just have had a horrific event with it was a mudslide, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Like a landslide.
A landslide. They've lost a couple of thousand people that they know of. Please send out as much love and as much prayer and light that you can send out to those folks. They are truly grand. I mean, grand ONPassivians. They're wonderful global affiliates, and we're proud to call many of them our friends. We look forward to maybe having another Papua New Guinea webinar, which is fun whenever we can get that put together, and we'll be enjoying that immensely. Big time, because we love our PNG folk.
Yes, we do.
Big time, big time, big time. All right, now, we told you about prayers. There's another one there for the folks in Papua New Guinea. Let's mention a few announcements, shall we? O Media, as we've been talking about, and the UAE Planning Council or Development Council have joined forces. On paper now, it's official. They're working together for the betterment of the UAE and the betterment of all Emirates, as well as the United States, you name it. Wherever ONPASSIVE is, that's where that council will be providing whatever help they can provide. As a team, it's ONPASSIVE, O Media, as we mentioned, and the fine folks at the UAE Council, Development Council.
And they also have a new division. It's the media arm, O Media, the media arm of ONPASSIVE. They launched their AI portal called OI Media News, which specializes in providing the latest news, analyses, and technologies related to artificial intelligence to enhance and disseminate technological knowledge in the Arab region, keeping up with every new development in an era marked by an explosion of knowledge and technological competition every moment. Visit the news portal now to keep updated with the latest news. And the news portal is omedia.news. So https:// oimedia.news. oimedia.news. So check it out, and you can subscribe, and so you get updated whenever anything happens there. Thank you.
All righty. Very, very good. Okay, here we go. OMedia and the UAE Planning and Development Council, we talked about that, and Lynn just reiterated that and embellished upon. OConnect for all you subscribers is now extended. This is extended another 10 days, and there's, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Nakamoto, a 15-day extension for...
OConnect has been extended.
What did I say?
I don't think you said that.
Oh, OConnect has been extended to 10 days. And OTracker coming soon has been extended an additional 15. That's 15. So another 2 weeks there.
So just to confirm that, all you got to do is you go to the OES, right? Log in, click on Marketplace, and then you'll see how many days you've been extended. So again, that's in the Marketplace tab.
All right. Marketplace tab. All right, here we go. And now, let's continue with announcements. Talked about OConnect. We talked about OTracker. And how about migration without hesitation? For those of you folks who haven't, you should, you could, you would, and you will. Okay, don't waste any more time. Okay, time is of the essence, but not of a super essence. We all have until September 1, but it's a good idea to get on board and get moving now. There's no time like the present, all right? Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreements. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel, Cebu Play, if you will. And check out the ONPASSIVE newest website, Cebu Play, if you will, as well. The live chat is humming. I mean humming tonight. There are 28 of you on YouTube. There's more of you in Facebook. And right here, right now, there's 46. So we're up to 74 plus.
That's pretty good for a Friday night.
For Friday night, with other competition in terms of things going on, you could be out doing this, doing that, but you're doing this right now. And that's cool beans. Thank you,
a lot of loyal followers, and we're grateful for
We appreciate beyond belief the loyalty that is shown to us. We even had a few leaders stop by the other night. They didn't say hello, but they stopped in to check on us, and we appreciate that. That shows they love us, and we love you right back, you leaders, you. All right. So log into your OES and check the ticker and the pop-up in OFounders. And why in the world would we say this? Here's why. Okay, that's where you're going to see today's news today. Okay, yes, you'll hear today's news today right here on RobLynn Live. But you know what? We're not around 24 hours when it comes to providing this or providing that. So your ticker is, your ONPASSIVE OFounders pop-up is. So they both are. So that is the place to check for updates during the day, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Come on over. Come right here, right now, and get today's news today. There you go. And attend webinars and chats when you can. Why do we say that? Because that's another way you can stay focused, stay laser focused on what in the heck is going on around here. And you can anticipate too. Yeah, tying it in all together. All right. So 10 webinars and chats, as we mentioned. Check out Mohammed William Nazal. I call him Billy for short. He probably prefers Mohammed, but we'll just call him Billy Nazal. Thank you, Mohammed, for what you do. A, for O Media, and B, for us ONPASSIVians, or us global affiliates, and C, for the world, because the world's watching. I don't care what anybody says. The world is watching ONPASSIVE. That's capital O, capital N, capital P, capital A, capital S, capital S, capital I, capital V, I, V, E, all in caps, ONPASSIVE. So get it and get her done. Here we go. Know anyone needing help? You know the drill. As helping one helps us all, okay? Subscribe to OConnect when you can. Now that, believe it or not, completes our announcements for the moment. And just look for another announcement anytime, any day, any hour, any minute, any second. Be ready to pounce on that bad boy. Let's talk tonight's topic. Let's talk the power of anticipation, shall we? I think we will. With Ollie's question of the evening, what is your anticipation level as regards ONPASSIVE? Are you fired up and ready to rumble? Are you more than fired up and ready to rumble, tumble, and not stumble along the way? That's you as a global affiliate. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right. So what is your anticipation level? Those of you who come on the panel, we're going to want to hear from you. Those of you in the chat, tell us all about what your level of anticipation is right now, right here, about ONPASSIVE. All right. The power of anticipation. What in the world does that refer to? Well, I'm glad you asked, Lynn. To the ability to foresee and prepare future events or challenges, as the case might be, because we've all been challenged by this ONPASSIVE thing, this monster, this movement, this huge movement, before they occur, okay? The positive effects of anticipation include the following: personal growth, I feel I'm growing, and relationships, I know our relationships around the world have never been better, and professional success. Where else? ONPASSIVE, of course. That's where you get the big, I call it the big three: personal growth, relationships, and professional success. Who could ask for anything more? That's some strong stuff right there. All right. All right. Now, without getting too much more high on my soapbox, I'd like to say the following. There are benefits to being in the anticipation mode. And what in the world could those possibly be? Well, I'm glad you asked. Oh, you didn't ask, Lynn. Well, I'm glad you're wondering, Lynn, because I'm going to tell you. Here we go. These are the benefits of anticipation. And you know, John Barilla, there's a song, Anticipation. Cha-cha-cha. We hope to hear you sing that song maybe tonight, if you can get it together. If not, very soon. All right. Let's talk benefits. Let's talk problem solving by anticipating potential problems. That's what anticipation can do for you. Or any obstacles. Guess what can happen? Strategies. Oh, yeah. We can put together a strategy which can be developed and a solution to any pollution along the way, allowing the addressing of challenges more effectively and efficiently. That is the double E syndrome. We're effective and we're efficient. That's how we roll it ONPASSIVE. That's how we roll it, RobLynn Live. Do I mumble, bumble, and stumble with my words sometimes? Heck yeah. I can only read the prompter so quickly. I can only remember so much of what I wrote down. So bear with us. Anticipate it. Just get ready to rumble. Oh, yeah. And then there's something I need, and that's stress reduction. Obviously, I'm all stressed out tonight. You can tell it in my voice. Well, by anticipation and preparing for future events, you can and you will, as long as it's mind over matter with a positive mindset, reduce stress and reduce anxiety. How cool is that? You can do it. All of us can do it. It's easy. As Ash says, it's easy peasy. All right. And then the third benefit. What in the world could that possibly be? Let me tell you something here and now. Competitive advantage. Do we want to be competitive? Hell yes. Heck yes. You better believe we do. Heck. Heck. I said heck, didn't I? I didn't see hell. I didn't say hell, did I? I said heck. All right. At any rate, I'll check it, as we say in Yiddish, and move along. There's that competitive advantage in the grand scheme of the internet. Oh yeah. Ash talked about this grand scheme of the internet. The I, the big I. We are on the internet, the little I, but the big I is it, and we are it, and that's no it. So we are it, and we're gaining strength day by day because we're anticipating things. And you know what anticipation does? It facilitates the ability to handle change. Some people can't handle change very well, but you know what? We ONPASSIVians, we global affiliates, we customers, call us anything you want. We founders, I don't care what you call us. We're able to handle changes. And you know why? You know why? Well, because we anticipate and we feel we know what's coming. Well, we know a percentage of what's coming. And as others have said, it's a very small percentage of what we really know. That's okay. Anticipation helps us handle changes in technology, competition, and cultural trends, providing a significant edge over others. We're ahead of the game, is what that means. All of us within OnPassive, we global affiliates are ahead of the game. And then there's another benefit, and get ready for this: personal growth. Want to grow? Think and Grow Rich. I think there's a book out for that, but think and grow through anticipation. That's what we can do for ourselves: personal growth. And you know what? It ain't by anticipating areas for self improvement and taking proactive steps along the way. Okay, it doesn't have to be a major, big time step. Just take a proactive step along the way. Growth, your growth as a person, your growth as a global affiliate will be facilitated, and the goals you want are going to be achieved. What do you think of that?
Very good.
I like that. All right. Well, what else? There's one more benefit for sure, and then I want to talk about the power of anticipation, if we may. Uh, you can have improved relationships as a result of anticipation. Oh yeah. Preventive measures through anticipation helps to maintain a healthy environment, facilitating healthy, fulfilling relationships. We get along with each other. No, there's none of this negative BS or this negative, climbing on someone's back to try to get to the next level of wherever you want to be in life. That doesn't happen here at OnPassive. So the improved relationships through anticipation are truly a benefit, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And we just have a few more points we'd like to make. If you can hang with us for just a couple more minutes, please. Cultivating the power of anticipation. How in the world can we as individuals cultivate the power that's found within anticipation? Well, glad you asked. Developing forethought, thinking ahead. Think ahead by observing patterns from the past, from the present, and anticipating those patterns, trends, and potential future scenarios moving forward. That's how we cultivate anticipation. One way. Then there's practicing scenario planning. And I need to take a quick sip. If Lynn could bail me out for just a minute and say hello.
Yeah, say hello to folks in the chat. We got 47 folks 42 people in the YouTube chat. That's awesome. Of course, all of our moderators are there, but we want to say hi to Frank Rowe, Nagaraj Gosavi, Bryce Kudzo, Jillian Hanna, Bill Tu Sarkar, David Switzer, Jillian Hanna, I think I said that, David Switzer, Chandan Majumdar, Greg Lakin, Emmanuel Onyeguli, Pam Krawick, Raj Mohan, Fulchand I. Mera, beautiful name.
Wonderful name.
Let's see. Manuel Surrender Singh Pung is here, always with us every night. And hello to Volkan. Hello, Thui Ching Marma. Welcome to our show.
And were you on YouTube or are you on the ONPASSIVE ECOSYSTEM?
This is YouTube. Hello to Ram Pravesh Yadav.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Sadananda Das is here. He's also in the webinar chat as well.
All right.
And those are the Robert Riojas is here. Hi, Robert.
Did you mention Pam Krawick?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I knew you would. All right. Well, thank you.
Majority. Rachel Violet is here as well.
Rachel. Rachel. We love you. All right. Now, practicing scenario planning. Anticipate what's coming. Practice it. Imagine various possible outcomes of what we're going through. Think about it. Develop a contingency plan if it's not quite what you want it to be, okay, through anticipation. Work on it a little, will you? Practice scenario planning. All right, embrace change. Change is inevitable, okay? I know you've heard that before. I feel like I'm a broken record, but you know what? Change is inevitable. It's going to happen. No matter what we do, what we think, how we act, change is still going to happen in our lives, within ONPASSIVE, you name it. In society, it's going to happen. So, all that I know is you just need to cultivate a positive mindset that embraces change, not pushes it to the side like this. Embrace it. Embrace it. Bring it to you. Love it. Love the change. Because by cultivating a mindset that embraces change, it provides an opportunity to grow more. Yeah, I'm talking to you out there. You can grow more and improve. Now we've all got room for improvement. You know what? Right here, right now, all you got to do is embrace that change. Okay. All right. Two more points, and then we're going to get out of here. And we're going to talk.
While I say hi to the folks in Facebook. Take a drink. I want to say hi to Arti Patel. She's in Facebook right now in our live stream. Chris Tuzon. Thank you. Roy Davies. Liz David. Nice to see you, Liz. Madani Junis is here and was here last night as well, I remember. Caleb Koo from Singapore. Eddie Mercano is from Florida. We've got SK Ahasan, Ula Ahasan.
I think he's from Tampa, Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he is. And hello to, let me scroll down. Saman Girl and Willie Fabrice Abri. Hello to Loki Vikash Chakma. Hi to Kamaki Somono as well. And hello, Anup Kumar. Very nice
of
you to be with us.
Wow. Are we branching out worldwide? We're truly a global chat. Yeah. We're a variety chat, as we've been called, and we're proud of it. Because you know what? We offer value. We're not just rah-rah, push kumbaya, or kumbaya, whatever that. We provide on a daily basis a new topic, new information, to where we can all learn together. We will learn and burn as we go to another new topic. All right. Which means there's continuous learning here. We can anticipate that with RobLynn Live. It should make you have a commitment to a continuous lifetime of learning. And stay ahead of the curve a little bit. It's okay. Be the first. You don't have to be the second, third, or fourth. Be the first, okay, to accept and understand and embrace change, okay? All right, stay ahead of that curve and always adapt. You know, you're going to have challenges, okay? I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what your thinking is, or what your mindset is. You're going to have some mindset issues as well as challenges and opportunities. Just embrace it. That's all you got to do. Embrace it. Make it you. Make it all of you. Make it you inside. And then here's our last point. Seek diverse perspectives. Don't be satisfied because you know somebody in Canada, or you know somebody in the United Kingdom, or you know somebody in Pakistan, or you name it, you name the place. Seek diverse perspectives. And what that's going to do will increase your anticipation aura, as they say. So engage with peoples of all backgrounds, all nationalities, all races, all creeds, all colors, uh, people with long fingernails, short fingernails, no toenails, big toenails, uh, blue painted hair, pink painted hair, no hair, whatever. Just enjoy, embrace the perspective of others, okay? It's okay to do. And you know what? It's going to further your perspective. Yeah, it is. It's going to make you brighter, smarter, and more accepting. And what's wrong with that? Not a darn thing. So let's all get on the, I call it the A train, the Ash train to the next new top, and seek these diverse perspectives. In other words, seek it out. Ash thinks differently than you or I. I think differently than Ash. And you know what? By combining all of our levels of anticipation, we're headed to another new top. There's
Yes,
no
we
doubt
are.
about it.
Yes, we are. And wow, I just realized we have 50 people in our YouTube live chat.
That's because you're popular. I'm along for the ride.
Huntington.
You're popular. It's the Lynn Nakamoto variety chat with assistant producer to the director of the uh, uh, the prompter stopped. What happened to the director? The director is supposed to make sure I can read the prompter.
I don't know.
Right.
I just want to say a few more hellos. Hello to Gemma Ramaki. It was nice to have you on the panel last night, and your sharing was beautiful. So thank you, Gemma. We appreciate you.
Gemma, thank you for being here tonight. It means the world to us.
It does.
Why don't you drag your sister Lystra over here? Come on. We like brothers and sisters. So, Lystra, if you're listening, and if you're not listening, Gemma's going to tell you, hey, this is the place to be. Monday through Sunday, right here, right now, RobLynn Live, where value is our middle name. Ash's vision, RobLynn Live providing value, and all of us on our way to the next new top and victory, as Andy Burks might say, victory.
Victory. And let me continue my hellos. I want to say hi to Toy Him. She says, greetings from rainy Singapore. I heard that the rain is severe, like torrential rain, right? Toy, try and explain that to us. And I see Vulcan Goes is here. Hi, Vulcan. Nice to have you. Wonderful to see you. Let's see if anybody else popped in since I last looked.
All right. We can do it.
Vulcan, Gemma came in. Carmela, I see chatting away. Nagaraj is chatting. Gregory Hill is in now. Hi, Greg. Clover, Kelly, yep, she was here. Oh, Charlie Ellis came in. Hi, Bo.
Bo is here.
Yep, he's here.
Bo knows more.
Yeah. So yeah, the chat is going well. Very, very nice chat. Thank you, you guys. Mohammed Rafikipi, hi. He's here every night, honey. He never misses a beat. We appreciate Mohammed Rafikipi a lot. Thank you.
We have 101 folks here right now.
Wow, 101.
Not too shabby for a couple old fuddy-duddies. Well, one old fuddy-duddy and his sidekick. Lynn's not an old fuddy-duddy. As you can see, she has no gray hair. She has the dark hair. I have no hair and gray. What's there? So there you go.
And we want to say hi to Rabindra Kumar, who says, the best is yet to come.
Woo, doggies. How about a little anticipation there?
Yes. I love
Good
it.
stuff all the
Such a
way around.
great,
All right.
great upbeat attitude. And Surrender Singh says, hello, hi, everyone. Good morning. Shri Akal Ji Namaskar Namaste Allah.
Woohoo, doggies.
Come in.
Welcome to you.
Nice to see you. Really, really good to have you. Thank you. I think that's Sukumar Biswas is here as well. Hi, Sukumar. Alrighty, back to you.
All right, it's back to me. And you know what time it is? It's community time. Now, how do we do community time? Well, there's over 100 of you who are eligible for community time. Come join us.
Ooh,
You'll be glad you did.
yes, let's pack the panel, you guys.
Whoa, pack the panel. Double P, pack panel.
Let's do it.
All
And
right,
I want
let's
to
see
say
what we can
thank
do.
you to Michael Chada for the beautiful ticker. And I like his selection of emojis for the topic, the power of anticipation. So take a quick peek at the ticker before I stop the ticker and enjoy the very appropriate, fitting emojis that he selected just for the ticker tonight. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you very much.
All right, I've got the full screen up. I'm looking at Lynn, myself,
I am
and
going to
Chris and Chris.
I'm going to change the ticker now. So the ticker is going to have the instructions to be a panelist.
All right, all right, all right.
And you should be seeing the ticker right now. And it's really easy to come to the panel. All you got to do is click on the speaker request icon. You're going to see that at the bottom where all of your other buttons are. Click on it. We will see that you want to be a panelist, and we'll let you come in, okay?
And remember, you can get anything that you want at Ashma Forest Restaurant.
Very nice. And let's say hello to, I see Raja Mansoor Akhtar just popped in. He says, good morning, RobLynn Live. That's very nice. We're glad you're here with us. Let's see if anybody else popped in since I last
All righty,
checked. I
check
think
it
we're
out,
good.
please.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're
All
good.
right, are you ready now to unleash?
Oh, Rao Sahib Pandab is here. He's on the YouTube as well as here. I saw him in both places. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to enable the speaker request feature now. Please click the button and come on down, you guys. Enjoy community time. Get to meet each other and share. All right, the first to come in is Greg Hill.
Woo, doggies, the Hillmeister is here. The gifster, the
We
gifster.
call him the Taxi GIF Man.
Taxi Jiff Man.
TAXIJIF Man.
Yeah.
And here he comes. Next we have, oh yeah, and by the way, he did a fine job. He taught us more about how to make GIFs or GIFs today at Mel Marcano's hands-on training. It was a wonderful webinar. It is every Monday at 5:30. If you're interested,
Wait, whoa. Today's Friday. Where are you coming up with Mondays?
it's Monday, but it was Friday this week. But usually I think it'll be Monday, right, Greg? I think Mel will tell us more. And community time, we'll let Mel expound on her group.
Greg is flexible.
I'll just follow the rules.
Yeah, it was fun learning how to do fancier GIFs. As we go on, I feel like I'm getting advanced training. Thank you very much, Greg.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you for being here tonight, brother.
It's
Means
so
a lot.
fun.
I
That's what
love you guys. I'm glad I'm here.
we're glad you're with us.
I just
All
hope
right.
my wife doesn't
well-
kidnap me.
Go ahead, Greg.
What did you say again?
I said I hope she doesn't kidnap me because it's her payday, but I fed her, so she's kind of sleepy. So maybe she'll go to sleep for a while, so I can be here.
We shall see. All right. Let's say hello to John Barilla, JJB Tin Man.
Hello, Tin Man. Welcome, sir. And if I might ask, are you planning to sing a song tonight?
I would say yes, my wild guess, but let's hear from John. Are you going
Tin Man, what say you?
Hi, hello, I'm here.
to sing for us tonight?
Yes, I am, but I'm switching my song. I've done this a couple times lately. I even typed in the chat that I was going to do a song from a play I was in, but I'm going to do that tomorrow night because
Okay.
I'm going to sing something because I saw the topic for tonight. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to sing. I don't have to wait. I'm going to sing Anticipation.
I was figuring it had to be.
Wait a minute. Whose idea was that to begin with?
Greg and I.
Come on, man.
Before you said that song name, we knew, right, Greg? You knew what he was going to say. Anticipation.
Good stuff. Good
Very,
stuff.
very fitting. Thanks.
Thank you, JB.
All right.
That's
next.
in there.
Yep. Here comes Deborah. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Bring it on.
Here comes Deborah Long.
Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome,
And
welcome
remember,
to you.
everybody, her name sign or her sign name is letter D, and just this is the sign for where. Add the letter D, and that's her name sign. Deb.
Deb Moore in the house. Hello. Deb Long, I'm sorry.
We want everyone to know her name sign.
For some reason, I want to call you Moore. Well, Moore is good. So, Deb Long, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here.
And here, yes, we are. And here comes Mohammed Ashraf Ansari.
That's a hard-working dude in India.
Yeah, and every so often he turns his camera on when he can. But he's at his business right now. So.
He's got the beard that just keeps on giving. There's no doubt about it.
Very nice beard.
I need to grow on the top of my head the hair he's got on the chinny chin. That's all there is to it. So do you, actually. All right. Let's welcome a few more people.
That is, for everybody's information, that is a resound, the laughter. Okay, it wasn't any one of us laughing, just so you know. Okay, here comes Carmela Schwartz.
The Rose Girl, I almost called her the Italian Rose. How about the Israeli Rose?
Israeli Rose.
Welcome, welcome, Carmela Schwartz.
Here she comes. Next, we have Charlie Ellis. We call him Bo.
Bo knows. Welcome, Charlie. I've been anticipating you were coming tonight. Come on. Are you in your pajamas? There's no way you're in your pajamas, Schwartz. Come on. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you expect there, dummy? All right. Well, welcome, Carmela.
Next, we have Onyeloni. We call her Loni.
Loni in the freaking house. And welcome, Loni.
She's one of the top students of Greg Hill, producing GIFs like you wouldn't believe. She's very prolific with her GIFs, and I see her posting on LinkedIn. So many GIFs. I'm just so impressed with Loni. Good for you, Loni.
Good stuff, Loni. Keep it up. Do not stop.
Don't forget, you guys, when you're posting on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever, tag each other so that everybody will see your post and then support that post, okay? Especially on LinkedIn. All right, next we have Mel coming in. Mel Marcano. Welcome, Mel. Next we have Dawn Swihart.
All right, Dawn, did she bring DL tonight?
Probably. Hi, Mel. And who's coming in? Oh, Gianna.
Our favorite monk from Brooklyn, New York, I might add. Welcome.
Hi, Dawn. Gianna is coming in. And we also have Vulcan. How nice to have
Vulcan is in the house. Welcome to you, Vulcan.
Very nice to have you, Vulcan. Welcome.
Good evening, sir, ma'am. Namaskar. Love you all.
Namaste.
Namaste. Love you all.
Nice to have you.
Love you right back, brother.
All right.
Anyone else?
Hi, Vulcan. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your image.
Wait a minute. There's Vulcan himself.
Because I see you. You're often in the YouTube live chat, but I never see your face. I see only your words. So it's nice to see you. It's going to take a screenshot of everybody now while Vulcan is here. Okay, everybody smile. Smile, everybody. All right, we got Vulcan on camera.
Vulcan, the flag that's showing, is that Switzerland? Are you in Switzerland?
Yes, I'm in Switzerland, but I don't see me now.
Oh, you don't see yourself? Can you refresh? You'll see yourself if you refresh.
Okay.
And you are originally from where?
I'm original, my blood.
Yes.
It's Kurdish.
Kurdish.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll let you refresh. Go ahead and refresh. And
okay.
here comes Charlie Ellis again. Bo, I guess he's having trouble coming in.
Bo knows he's coming. He's coming. He's
He
coming.
doesn't give up. He keeps trying. I really give him a lot of credit for that. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff all the way around. I'd like to apologize for being 8 to 10 minutes late today. Truth be known, here we go again. I was taking a little nappy, and that nappy has refreshed me a little bit.
You know how hard it is to get him up? Yeah, not easy job. It's very challenging.
I'm one of those where you gotta not only shake me, you gotta bake me to wake me. So that's the way I go. It takes all of that to get me up.
Yep.
You don't have to agree so easily. Jeez. All right, who else is coming? Come on. Come on to the panel.
Okay, let's ask Vulcan first. Do you see your image now, Vulcan? Do you see yourself?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't see me.
That's weird. We see you so clearly. Maybe Chris can help you. Chris, when he has time, he's our techie guy, and he might be able to give you some hints.
Chris T. Vulcan, his camera shows on, his audio shows on, but his picture shows on to us and to everyone around here, but Vulcan is not seeing himself.
Yes, it's probably due to the network strength in the location he is right now, and also his handphone could be still machine learning on this webinar. Let's have him on and off the phone, then on again, then join the OConnect. Try that
Did you
way.
get that, Vulcan?
Yeah, okay, I understand. I go off and come back.
Okay, we'll let you back in. See you soon. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Hello everyone. Good evening and assalamu alaikum.
Who said
How are
hello?
you?
Who's that? Who is that saying hello? Emma. Who said hello?
All right, who's saying assalamu alaikum? I know that voice anywhere. I'm just not sure who it is. It wasn't John.
Excuse me, Lynn ma'am. Did you get looking in super sticker? Just 1 minute before I sent.
Oh yes, we see it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you.
For
Love
the
you.
super sticker.
All right, thank you, Guyana. We appreciate that super sticker, brother. I see it now.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you thinking of us in that light. Thank you, sir.
That was Mohammed Ashraf that said hello.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Mohammed, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here, sir. And hopefully you're not working too hard. It's Saturday where you are, so take it easy if you can.
And here comes Saidul Sheikh.
Saidul's here too? Woo, the Indian group is jumping on board. We like it. We like it. We like it.
His name, he comes in as Anuj Kumar, but then he changed it to Saidul.
All right, Saidul. Saidul. And there's Anuj Kumar right there.
Yeah, he'll change it to Saidul.
So he just did.
All right, there he goes.
And if anybody else wants to change their name, it's easy peasy to do. All you do is click on your name on the screen and you can change it. If you want to be Howdy Doody, you can be Howdy Doody. All you got to do is change your name. I thought about changing my name actually to protect the innocent here, or in my case, the guilty.
Pardon me. Let me break in for a second. I just gave Gemma the speaker link because her buttons weren't working. She tried to click on the speaker request icon. She said my buttons weren't working. I said, well, let me give you the speaker link. So hopefully she's going to get in with that. And that knocked me out, of course. And I also lost my background. So now I got to go do that again. I'll be right back.
Don't you see Gemma now? She's with us.
Okay, she's back then. Yeah. I only see four at a time, so I haven't seen her.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, you're on your phone. That's
right.
Thank you, John.
Nice to have you, Gemma.
Thanks, dear.
All right. There's Loney and there's
hello everyone.
Saidul's waiting. Hi, Saidul.
Saidul, welcome.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Yes.
The boy.
Yes.
Good. Around. Hey, 39 of you on YouTube. And
Vulcan is back.
All
Can
right.
you see yourself now, Vulcan?
All right. Yeah, you gotta love that refreshment thing. Let's keep refreshing if we can. And,
Good job. Good job.
good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. We're glad you're here. It means a lot to us. What time of the day is it where you are? What time?
It's 3 p.m. 3:10. It's morning.
In the morning. Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. It's AM as in it's still dark outside?
Yes.
Well,
It's
thanks for
dark.
waking up. How do you look so refreshed and I look like, the cat drugged me in here? My
Yeah.
goodness. You're looking good, brother.
You look
If I
Thank
looked
you.
that good at 3 a.m., I'd be taking pictures of me, sending them to all my friends. All right.
Here comes Patience Oseware. She's coming in
Patience
now.
Oseware. Welcome, Patience. We're glad you're here. The panel's filling out nicely.
Hi, I'm in the dark.
Patience, you said you're in the dark?
I stay in the dark.
Yes, I'm driving.
Oh, you're driving. Be careful.
Be careful driving.
Yeah,
Be safe, okay?
so I'll be off the camera.
All right, no problem.
No problem that you're here means a lot to us, Patience. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I see he has climbed out of the recliner and he's now in his chair. He's perched and ready to go.
And
welcome, Dio.
welcome, and also Keiko. She's coming in.
Is she on the bus? Where is Keiko?
I just let her in. Where is she though? I don't know if her network is. I looked at her. I don't see her.
She'll be back. She'll be back. All right. All right. Everybody knows the topic tonight, the power of anticipation. Some of you been here 5.5 years. Some of you been here 4 months. Oh, no, 4 years, 3 years. In the state of anticipation. What level are you anticipating towards anticipation?
You're cutting out a lot, Rob.
What's that?
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, I hear a lot of background noise.
Yeah, I think Patience needs to mute, and there might be a couple of other folks who need to mute.
Okay, Patience, and then
Sorry.
no problem. Okay, now it's good now.
Is that any better,
Yeah.
Greg? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you for all our folks that look out for us. It means the world. Let's go to Israel and let's have her talk with us.
And Keiko, try again. I let you in, but I don't see you. So just keep trying, Keiko.
As mentioned, let's go to Israel and the Rose herself, Carmela Schwartz. Go ahead, Carmela.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Lynn. Hello, everyone. I don't want to miss anyone. That's why I say everyone. Instead of say one after the other 20 times and waste your times. So it's a shorter one. And I wanted to say that the topic is excellent. We have expectation, and when we have expectation, we live longer. I give example. If you are a grandmother or grandfather and you have a grandchild and you waited for their marriage, so you get longer life because you are waiting for something and you have something to be in it. So you wait for this. It's make you long life. And any expectation bring you a full fulfillment inside you, which is make you a hope and give you living. So I really like the topic and what you are talking about. This is one thing. And second, I want to say to Mel, I like her color of the t-shirt, which is suits her very much tonight. And I'm happy to see Jamas coming every night. Nice to see you.
Lovely to see
you.
Just wait, I have to say, excuse me. Pardon me a moment, please pardon me. Pardon me.
And I want to thank Greg.
I'll wait.
I did today 3 gifts and I success, and I'm very happy.
Let me.
And I'm in the top, the first one in ECOS in OES classroom. If you go to Google it, I am the first one.
Yay.
Not a surprise at all there, Rose.
Pardon
It's
me.
because of gift. I put them in ONET.
Stand by
because
one, Carmela. John has something
Going
for you.
on to gift. It's useful.
I guess John can't wait. He has something important to say. What is it, John?
I was going to say, you know, what you were saying was lovely, and it actually applies to tonight's theme, but it's not expectation, it's anticipation. And people do anticipate their grandchildren in the same way that you were saying expectation, because the song that I'm singing tonight is anticipation. And if you say expectation, I got to go expectation.
My English is terrible.
There's
Forgive me.
Keiko.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keiko, love you. We're glad to see you.
Thank you for correcting me.
Really nice to have you, Keiko.
And you know, Carmela, anticipation to be a grandma, you have 2 children, so you got a couple of chances at it, being a grandma.
And Keiko, you can unmute. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead,
no,
Keiko.
just go ahead, Carmela, because you
Ohayou
were talking
gozaimasu.
about something. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Okay. It's okay.
Go ahead,
I
Carmela.
have something in my throat. I can't speak too much. So thank you.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
we want to welcome Keiko. We're
Thank
glad
you.
to have you here. Thank
We're
you.
glad you're here. We see Bo is here, Charlie Ellis from South Haven. Welcome, sir.
Lovely, lovely panel.
All right, all right. The topic is the power of anticipation. We want to hear from more of you on the panel. Do we have anybody doing signing tonight or no? Tonight.
Deb will be teaching tonight.
Deb is teaching? Okay.
Deb will teach.
Well, one of our deaf community, our favorite, one of our favorites, I should say, is Deborah Long. Not Deborah Moore, not Deborah Less, Deborah Long. Got it. All right, let's go to next up is on The Price is Right is the one and only Sunshine herself. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Rob. Rob and Sister Lynn, second hi for the evening. Good evening, everybody. Kamala, thank you for the compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, Mel, go ahead and talk about your session today, how it went. Go for it.
Yes, so in anticipation of what's coming in on passive, I am happy to bring myself out. I'm not trying to be like, so full of myself, but I am proud to learn and grow. And since I've been in Unpassive, I have learned a lot of things and I'm anticipating more. So one of the things that I said to myself is, how long can I hide? Not that I was hiding, but how long can I be so shy? So that anticipation for more for me to stand out, because we were made to stand out. We were not made to be put under, we were made to be on top. We were made to shine, and I want to shine. So I'm in anticipation of being that person on a pedestal, or that little eagle that I have on my sign of my, I want to soar and take flight. That's what I want to say. And I feel good in saying it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mel.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you saying that very much. And let's see if there's any other hands. Well, I just went through the list and don't see any, but don't make me do it. Don't make me. Go ahead, Greg.
Oh, please unmute.
Unmute there, Mr. Hill.
Sometimes you got to run after that microphone. I just wanted to say, Mel, hey, you're doing great. I love to hear that you wanted to not be afraid and to step out of your comfort zone, because that's what you have to do in life. We all do. If you don't take that step, if you don't take some action, you're failing, period. Like I was saying today, if you don't take that action, then you are failing. So you're stepping out. You're doing a great job. you're out of your comfort zone is a great place to be. You'll learn a whole lot. You never fail. You just keep trying. That's how it works.
Thank you for that, Greg.
I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Let's scroll around the room. Let's sashay from person to person and see who else wants to talk a little bit about anticipation. I'm looking forward to that song tonight. Loney in the house. Go ahead, Loney. Onye Loney. Come to daddy. Come to daddy and talk.
Hi, Daddy. How are you doing?
Daddy's doing good.
Well, the greatest anticipation for every ONPASSIVian is when we launch officially. That's the greatest anticipation for us all. We can't wait. I just couldn't help but put it out there.
We like it when you put whatever out you want to put out. Keep going. Keep going.
Sorry, Mel, I couldn't attend your webinar today.
That's okay.
I was at work, so in fact, it's a different place, so there was just no way.
That's fine, Lonnie. There's always time for learning. There's always time to grow. We're all here together.
No problem, no problem. So, well, that's what I wanted to add. My greatest anticipation is ONPASSIVE launching, and for all of us to fly and reach whatever goals we have all set for ourselves. That's to me, that's the greatest anticipation that I'm looking forward to. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Loney.
And I forgot to do a share file of the background for tonight, the virtual background. So I'm just going to pull it up, and whoever wants to use it, go ahead, just click on the button. It'll show up. It should show up. Now you should see
and
it.
There it is. All
Just
right.
click on it, and then you can get the image and put it as your background if you wish.
Not required, but we appreciate you taking a look at it. All right. Here we go. Round the room again. Let's anticipate who's going to be next. All right. Oh, let's see. I may have an announcement or two. One in particular, OES, the classroom, will be airing tomorrow morning at 9:30. That's 09:30 hours AM, of course, Eastern Daylight Time, with Sifu Francis, who happens to be traveling, but happens to be on top of his game. And I believe he's going to bring along a guest, Anil, as well as Mr. Tiazone.
Yes, Anil Menon. Many of you know him. He's a leader in the Indian Founders. So it's pretty cool that he's coming to be a speaker.
That's for sure. That's very cool, actually. Not just pretty cool. That's very cool. All right, all right, all right. Any other announcements you might have?
So the topic, let me repeat the topic. So the topic for tomorrow is...
You're talking about for OES Classroom.
OES Classroom, yeah. It's ONPASSIVE Latest Updates and Current Scenario by Anil Menon. And then Francis Tay will talk about the SaaS business model in ONPASSIVE. So it should be a really good session.
All right, all right, all right. Sifu Francis is a traveling guy, and he'll still be here tomorrow. All right, let's go around the horn. It's getting close to where we might do the signing. I'm not sure. It's 25 after. If you want, it's up to you and Deb, if Deb is available.
Yep, she just sent me her list.
Let's get after it. Let's get after it.
Let's see if she's ready. Are you ready, Deb?
Wait a minute. Greg has his hand up. Let's go back to Mr. Hill.
Greg.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to mention that webinar that Francis had done last, because it was very heart touching what he had talked about. I posted it on LinkedIn, and I had a lot of response on it. It was he said a really good thing. He stood up for what was right, and which I was that was the right thing to do. And I was just like, it was a great testimony what he had said, and it just showed me how much he really did care about other people, and especially his daughter. And that was very heart touching. And I also wanted to tell Carmela, she's not here now, but there's a surprise for you.
Oh.
Go to your messenger. Thank you. I'm anticipating her looking at that.
Lucky girl.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. We appreciate it. And
So-
Mama must still be sleeping because she hadn't been tugging at your pant leg.
I just, Keiko, I wanted to tell you that we do see you and we see your background as well.
Looking good.
So it's just like Vulcan. He could see himself. So what he did was he left. He turned off his phone, turned it on again. So what you could do is exit and then come back in. Then you'll probably see yourself if you want to see yourself.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, why
Thank
not?
you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna leave
Right.
here.
Yeah, see what happens. And let's welcome Korada Mohan. Welcome, Korada, to our panel. It's really nice to see our regulars, but it's also nice to see newcomers. It's really, really good. All right, I think, all right, let's go to Vulcan. Vulcan, go ahead and unmute and talk to us. Are you frozen, Vulcan?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, yes, go ahead. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, what can I say? I maybe you heard it. I don't can speak good English.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a founder.
Yes.
I don't
You know-
really have one as a hand raise. That's I click there, but I click every.
It's okay. It's okay. Vulcan, I know many of us here have seen you because you're very active, especially in like the YouTube lives. We see you commenting. So that's how I know you, through the YouTube live chats. So I know that you keep up with what's going on. You're very active and you don't let the fact that you can't speak English well, that won't stop you from being very, very involved. So kudos to you for being an active founder. And we're delighted to have you with us tonight.
That is for
Yeah, thank you.
sure. Thank you. Thank you, Vulcan. We appreciate
And
you.
remember, eventually we're going to have auto language translation, and that's going to help all of us to communicate, you know. So we're waiting for the translation feature. That's going to be a big game changer for all of us.
Yeah, that's
Exciting.
very
Yes.
true.
Yes, looking forward to having that.
And we'd like to welcome in for comments, Gemma Ramaki. Go ahead, Gemma.
Hello, everyone. Hi,
Hello.
Vulcan. Thanks for saying hello to me every morning.
Hello.
Yeah, anticipation to me is me anticipating what Ash says is coming. So I can get my apples and I can start traveling and doing my humanitarian work that I started way back in 2006. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been to India twice and to Europe a couple of times doing stuff, and Africa and India and Jamaica. So I'm looking forward to continuing those things that I started way back when, but I'm waiting for the monies now.
Would you
That's
be
what it
willing?
means to me.
That's wonderful, Gemma. Would you be willing to share a bit about what your causes are? What are the things that you love to your missions?
Yeah, mostly it's to do with kids. In there, we had the deaf kids. So we supported them with equipment so they can speak through the equipment. I visited a couple of schools in India, and it's amazing what they do in India for those kids. There's quite a few of them that come from the countryside that have no family, no money. So through the organization that I work with, mainly the Rotary Club, they bring the kids into the city. They have a dormitory. The kids stay there from Monday to Friday. They go home on weekends, and they from 3 years old, and they teach them how to communicate and stuff. So later on, they can get a job out there, you know. And then there are the other kids that cannot see, so they do Braille. We do Braille and stuff, and the women, they teach them how to weave cloth so they can make sheets and blankets and sell. And then there's another group that we helped, and we met up with someone who had a shelter. And all these women get together and they cook food for the men. And they have those 3-tier, I don't know, not exactly, well, dishes in a sense, where they put food in each one of them, a different dish. And they come and they pay 7 rupees every single morning, pick up the dish, and they go to work. On evenings, drop it back, or the following morning, they get another one and they go again. So that give the women money to look after their family or their household and stuff. So instead of us giving them stuff, we give them the tools to help themselves, you know, which is really working out really well. I have to go back to India one more time again to finish one project for wheelchairs. For the kids that have CP, they need wheelchairs. So I'm working on that right now. The wheelchairs come from Australia. It comes free. We get them free, but we have to pay to ship them to India, which is roughly 5,000 Canadian dollars. So we're working on that right now. So hopefully before the end of the year, we get that through. So things like that I'm doing.
Thank you for sharing that. You know what's amazing is that it's what I like, Gemma, is how you started this years ago, right? It's not a new thing for you. You've been doing it for years. And what I'm excited about for you is that with the income that we're going to be having, you know, through ONPASSIVE, you'll be able to do much, much more. You've done so much already, but you'll be able to do much, much more. Isn't that exciting, Gemma?
Yes, it is. Yeah, because we funded a clinic in Jamaica for some of the equipment they didn't have, the computers and stuff. Also a school. So pre-teenagers can go to school and learn a skill. So when they finish there, they can go out and get a job, because, you know, jobs in Jamaica and stuff is not very, you know, not abundant. So we're doing all those little things, but I will use a lot of my own monies. So I have to wait for ONPASSIVE now, hopefully to pick up that and continue, because usually when we go, most of the money is picked up through us, Paul and myself, you know. So with Paul not being well the last couple of weeks or so, finished his treatment yesterday, by the way, Lynn, the last treatment. So hopefully we're going to get some good results coming up here soon. Yeah. So we can start traveling.
That's good. That's really good.
Thank you very much, Lynn, for letting me speak. Rob,
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we're glad you're here. Thanks for being here tonight.
Welcome. Thank you again.
All right, let's do a little more scrolling around the patio here and see if anyone else would like to talk about anticipation. We want to hear about those things that you've anticipated and have come to reality, or maybe something within ONPASSIVE that you're anticipating as well. It looks like I see Karada is here as well.
Welcome, Karada.
Welcome, sir. Thank you for being here.
Karada. Hello, Karada. Welcome. All right.
All right. It's over to me and over to Mel. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Rob. In anticipation of it, it could be anything from the heart, anything, you know, that you had been thinking of before ONPASSIVE, because we've been in this life for a while. ONPASSIVE is the company where we are right now, but think of what we wanted to do before. And ONPASSIVE has led us into that company so we can accomplish it when the apples come due. Like Gemma said, you know, she didn't say it technically that way, but then we don't just feed people, we teach them to fish. And more or less that's what she's trying to say. They're helping people, but they're showing them the ropes. They're telling them what to do to help themselves. You don't just land things into people. Yes, you start them somewhere, but you teach them. So in anticipation of what's coming, we have to keep ourselves afloat. We have to keep ourselves ready, like financially, which we don't have much really, but we have plenty when you think of it. Because it says, speak of the things that are not yet as if they were, and they'll come. I highly believe that. I don't know where it's coming from, but the wind is gonna blow it from somewhere. I don't know. But anyhow, we have to get ourselves ready. Bank wise, check our accounts. I've been because I know I'm anticipating in something coming in on passive. It may take a little while, but it's coming. I go online and I am going through my bank, and I learned that there are so many nice features that they have added online. We were talking about digital stuff the last time, Rob and Lynn. And then I find out that you can connect to TransUnion, Equifax through your bank. I didn't even know that. Check your credit. This is anticipating because you're preparing yourself. And also, I have also learned that you can send money to loved ones. Before, it used to be that you send it through the bank, but you pay a fee. But depending on how long you've been with the bank, and if you're paying a high fee already for different transaction, you don't have to pay anything. It's free. It's free to send it from your bank online. So all of those things I'm trying to navigate to see what I can learn in the meantime or pick up for myself to get myself surrounded with, protection and all those things. So while I'm waiting for passive, this is what I'm trying to do. And like Gemma, I am big on helping kids. So the thing that I have, well, I did that a couple of times. It's not like I'm not doing it. I have sponsored, I don't want to say what I do, but I have done a couple of sponsoring that people that I don't really know directly, but I do anyhow, and it's overseas, not in my Caribbean island more, but Philippines, wherever. And I want to continue doing that. Like, we don't have to wait for apples to come for us to start doing something. We did from scratch, start saving, do something before something does us. We have to do something because we're in this life together as humans, and we have free will. So in as much as we're waiting, we can start doing something, and that's all of that is anticipation. Hoping for something, but in the meantime we are doing something, preparing for it.
Very good.
Okay, thank you very, very much for that, Mel. It sounds like you have your anticipation level at a pretty high level, and that's good stuff.
Getting there, not high. Thank you, Rob.
All right, thank you. And John, is that a hand raise or?
No. Okay.
Okay, I didn't know if you were flipping me off or raising your hand or just waving.
No, I was actually making sure my mic was off. I put my finger up like this, man.
Okay, your mic is off now. It was on for a moment, as you know.
Yeah, I'm all right. I wasn't. No, we're good.
All right. Speaking of being good, let's go back to Lynn and see what she's got for us now.
All right, so we're gonna go to, let me see this. I think Deb is ready to teach. Yes, she's ready. All righty. Let's keep muted. Everybody keep muted, and let's listen to what Deb has to teach us.
All right.
Go ahead, Deb.
Hello, everyone. Are you ready? Ready to RobLynn live? Okay. This is mostly what's related to the topic. All right, feelings. Feeling, middle finger. Feeling. Excitement. Again, two middle fingers. Very happy, very excitement for things to come. Positive. You don't want it to be negative. You want it positive. Powerful. Powerful. Very powerful. Powerful. Gotta have a lot of motivation to get you going. Just rubbing your hands together. Motivation. Emotional. Emotional. Whether you go up or down. You get very happy, get sad, whatever. Joy. Joy. Lots of joy. Hope. One this way and one this way. Bow your head out. Hope. Healing way. Deaf's way. Hope. You gotta believe. Mine, believe. You have to believe it. Expectation. One little bit back, expectation. This is hope, expectation. And what this day will be coming. Tradition. Stay, like you go under to stay. Tradition. Can't see what's out there. Tradition. I have a petition that will be starting soon. So when the solution is solved. Challenging. Can be very challenging. I think we learned that from Still yesterday. Challenging. Next, stress reduction. Stress, I'm sorry. Stress help reduce stress. And it also helps to reduce your anxiety. You get all excited or something for a minute. Anxiety. Reduce anxiety. And the last one is embrace. Means to hold on, to give a hug, embrace, hold on. I hope that helps.
We don't hear you, Lynn Nakamoto.
Oh yeah, I muted myself. I forgot. Thank you. We're gonna do a picture now. So Deb, which sign did you pick? Which sign for picture? Believe. Okay, so point to your head and then clasp your hands. Point to your head, clasp your hands. Believe. All right, are you guys ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sign belief. Okay, good.
All righty. Thank you, Deb. Good stuff all the way around from you to us. So thank you. Appreciate you. And now let me take a quick peek and see if we see any hands. If not, I think we're going to have a song.
Pedro's coming in now.
Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas is coming in.
Why is John laughing?
I'm just nuts. No, because every night we go, we're going to go to John. Oh, Pedro's coming in.
That happens a lot. He comes in at this time, right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his style. All right. Is Pedro here? Okay, Pedro's here. Pedro, you want to say anything before we go to the John song? Let us know, Pedro.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes. You're fashionably late again. Go ahead, Pedro.
The power of anticipation is very powerful because we expect something good coming our way. So we anticipate that it's going to happen. It can take many forms, but it's a positive action when you're anticipating, you're expecting something good. And for example,
Uh-oh. Did he get cut off?
expectations. And I just had one that was excellent. I was expecting to be able to go to California to see my uncle who was about to pass away, but I didn't have the money. And I had my tax refund coming. I knew how much it was. It would be enough to go and do what I wanted. And it came just at the last minute when I had almost given hope, and I was able to go.
Okay, he's going in and out, as you can see.
When it happens, it's a wonderful thing. So that's what I like to say. Just expectation. With ONPASSIVE, we were expecting to have our own video conferencing platform, and here we have it. We are all happy. Now we are expecting more to come, and for sure, this gives us assurance that they will come. So.
Going in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe the headset.
Catching some of it.
I'm going to change headset. Maybe this headset. Oh.
We hear part of what you say, and then it gets quiet, and then we hear you again. It goes in and out. Keiko, you still here? Keiko? Hi. I got your private message. Go ahead, Pedro. Can you see yourself, Keiko?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, but partially.
Oh, okay.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Is it better now? No.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah. Proceed,
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, I was saying that anticipation is something good. We all expect something positive to happen in the future. I just gave the example that happened to me with a trip to California based on expecting my refund from taxes. And it did happen. So I was so grateful. With ONPASSIVE, we were expecting to have our own.
Uh-oh. We can't hear you again. Pedro. That's absolute silence again, Pedro.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Pedro. We got the gist of everything. You were fading in and out a little bit. Let's now go to Mr. Barilla, without further ado, for a song, Anticipation.
Yeah, make sure Pedro knows that we really did get the gist of his story. We did hear the important part, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, so I again, like I say, I changed at the last minute today. I've done that a couple of times. So I had to rush to get some information. So I have some, and also I've never sung the song before, so it's kind of like flying by the seat of your pants. Not that I can't do it, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so a little information about Carly Simon, because it's an anticipation. It's a Carly Simon song. Carly, a famed song, "You're So Vain." If you remember that song, it was, well, this was a big hit, Anticipation, but that was a huge hit that she had, "You're So Vain." And people used to wonder, well, who's so vain? Who was she singing about? You're so vain. You hardly think of anything but yourself. Supposedly it was Warren Beatty. I think it was Warren Beatty, but I'm not supposed to know that. But anyway, I think she was singing about Warren Beatty and "You're So Vain." And also, let's see, a song for American singer. Yeah, okay. Also, her father is Simon and Schuster. The gentleman who's the head. I mean, he started the publishing company, the huge publishing company, Simon and Schuster. And let me see here. And also, she was married to James Taylor. And it didn't last, unfortunately. It did last for, I think, around 13 years. And they have 2 children. And then she was married again to another gentleman. I can't think of his first name, but his last name was Hart. I know that. You can tell I didn't get all this together till the last second. Let's see. That's about it. I think that's enough about Carly. And of course, she's had many hits. And she's still around today. I don't know if she performs that much, but she's still with us. And I think something that's kind of amusing is when you look at her, the people, like you always can see when somebody is born or when they pass, right? So you look at Carly's, it says, it doesn't say years when she's born. It says, in other words, I think doesn't tell people what year she was born. But it's like years active from 63 to present. And that can't be the year she was born because she married James Taylor in 1972. I doubt if she got married to him from 1963 to 72, she'd have been a little bit young to get married. And so that means she doesn't want people to know exactly how old she is. That's just my own little thing that I came up with there. Oh, I'm nuts tonight. I don't know what's up with me. Anyhow, so that's this is kind of a sad note, though. She had 2 sisters. They actually looked a lot. The 3 of them looked a lot alike. And unfortunately, her 2 sisters had cancer, and they actually died a week apart from each other. That's a kind of a sad note about her life, all these singers seem to have something that's sad or tragic in some way. I know there's always, and I always seem to bring it up, but it's about their life. So anyway, now we'll sing this song, which is called, do I have everything working? Anticipation by Carly Simon. So here we go. We're anticipating the sound. We can never know about the days to come, but we think about them anyway. And I wonder if I'm really with you now, or just chasing after some finer day. Anticipation, anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting. And I tell you how easy it feels to be with you. How right your arms feel around me. But I rehearsed those words just late last night, when I was thinking about how right tonight might be. Anticipation, anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting. And tomorrow we might not be together. I'm no prophet, Lord, I don't know nature's way. So I'll try to see into your eyes right now and stay right here, 'cause these are the good old days. These are the good old days. Yeah. And stay right here, 'cause these are the good old days. These are the good old days. These are the good old days. Yeah. These are the good old days. These are the good old days.
Anticipation. Thank you, John. Thank you, Carly Simon. I didn't know that fact about Simon and Schuster. Interesting.
Yeah, that's her daddy.
I had no idea.
Wow. Well, I don't see any other hands, but that doesn't mean nobody's got anything to say. Let's go around the room and see if anybody's got any parting comments.
Jillian says, at that time, the songs were the best. I remember all of the songs and music. That's from Jillian. And poor Keiko, she says she's frozen except for the chat area. So we see you moving, Keiko. In the image we see, you are moving, but it's like a lag. But we do see movement in your image. And thank you, Chris.
It gets smoother.
It's
Thank
getting
you.
better. Oh, I'm glad. Hang in there. Stay with us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
John, that was quite a song, and I used to enjoy when she and James Taylor would sing together. I mean,
Yeah.
the harmony between the two of them was great.
You know what, though?
Really.
Yeah. And though, they don't speak at all. I happen to know that. I mean, I read that somewhere else. They have to have two children, but they actually never speak to each other. And that makes you wonder, whoa, what happened with that, But anyway, they were good together. You're right.
All right, let's go to Dawn and DL. Come on down, Ohio.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like to think of the great pumpkin from years ago. I consider myself the great anticipator. So I'm looking forward to ONPASSIVE changing the world. Actually, I'm been anticipating for quite a long time. I was hoping, John, you might have been able to sing that song by Carly Simon, "Mockingbird." That's a good one, also.
Which one?
"Mockingbird."
Well, maybe I'll sing that one. I'll mark it down. I got several that people have been mentioning, and you always mention one. So, let me write that down. I probably could sing it. I'm sure I could sing it.
Okay, appreciate you, John. Thanks.
All right, well, thank you, DL. We appreciate that.
Mockingbird is a great song.
Oh,
I love it.
all the songs by her were good.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
And are good.
Maybe I'll do a couple of her songs at some point. I just really hadn't thought about her that much. I don't know why. Maybe you don't hear about her that often. But tonight when I heard Anticipation, and like I said, I was sitting here and I went, wait a minute. Anticipation, Carly Simon, sing that. Yeah.
Yeah, when you mentioned James Taylor, that's what brought the Mockingbird to me, because I think she did that with James Taylor.
Right. You're right. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
All right. Good collaboration here between Barilla and McConaughey. We like that.
Very good.
All right.
Hey, Rob. Rob,
go ahead, Christian.
Good song. And also, I also saw Volcan providing the lights there earlier while John was singing.
Yeah.
Good thing.
It's all good today, man. This has been all right. This has been quite a panel. Good stuff all the way around. Anticipation. I think we're all anticipating good things soon. I know that's a phrase that I've used before, but I'm going to use it again because I'm anticipating good news any day now. What that will be, I don't know, but I'm ready for some apples, to tell you the truth. Might even take a few shekels, might even take a peso. I don't care what form that comes in, I'm going to take it. So let's see what happens here. Let's all stay tuned, stay laser focused, stay alert, because tomorrow morning at 9:30 Eastern Daylight Time, Sifu Francis and others, among those are his special guest speaker, Nil, will be there from India. And there'll be a translator there as well. So if all you understand is English, not to worry. There'll be an English translation coming your way. So anything else further from you, Ms. Nakamoto?
I just want to thank everybody who was present today, whether they be in the actual chat here in the webinar or via Facebook, LinkedIn, X, where else? X, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. We appreciate you all.
We still have 96 of you guys and girls hanging with us, so that's not too
shabby. And
yeah.
Friday night, people have things to do on Friday night. So
That's
we're
right. But
grateful for the 96.
why not just come along and be with RobLynn and RobLynn Live and Ollie Boy, the
Wonder Dog.
True, that's Ollie, the Wonder Dog. So thank you again, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good things are coming your way. I mean, it's trite, but just keep anticipating and you will be rewarded. You can take that one to the bank, to the credit union, under your pillow, or out in the backyard.
And just so people who are in the YouTube live chat, when this live stream, our show ends tonight, we go and we play the prior night's recording. So the last night's show will be on the YouTube live. So if you want to hop on over there, you may. Thank you. We'll do that every night. We play the prior night's show.
That's good stuff. So if anybody's interested, do that. That sounds good.
Active. You can chat while you're watching.
And here we go. Salute to all active duty military. Salute to all reserve military around the globe. Salute to all veterans around the globe. Salute to all first responders around the globe. And guess what? It's coming. It's coming. Salute to all of you. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you mañana. Hasta luego.
Bye to all.
Jamatane.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming, John. Appreciate you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Matane.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Coco.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Good night,
Good
Jeremy.
evening.
Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, John.
Welcome. Welcome.
2.
See you again.
Bye, people.
Bye.